Oh, look, we're live. Here's my way. And you put a fucking juice box in my fucking way. A pouch or whatever the fuck you want to do.
I'm sorry, I was thirsty.
I don't know how to do this. Live stream? Offline. Unboxing Revolt 2. That's what we wanted. Got it honest. Got it honest. Where's the link for it? Give me the link for it. I'll do it this way. You wanna be a fucking asshole. Oops. Go book. God. Be a dickhead somewhere else. I don't care. Whoops, I just liked the video by accident. Huh? Give me the knife.
No,
Good thing I got two others.
it's my box.
I'm not gonna open it, damn it. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? Let's knock the handgun over. Yeah, that's a smart idea. It's not loading. Why? It says we're live, but it says it's not loading.
Look on my phone.
Oh,
Either one.
no, because you have Discord on this one. It loaded for us. Live chat, live control room. Can I change settings on this while it's streaming? I think I can.
Don't ask me, I've never done it before.
Enable flash, because we totally need a flash.
Totally.
What are you fucking downloading, phone?
Everything.
No, it's downloading fucking updates. Fuck out of here. Okay, it's working. Okay.
Slicey, slicey.
Shut the fuck up.
So if only one person is watching them.
Yeah, vape life. Yeah. All right, well,
Ominous smoke.
it's your box, so start cutting.
Hee
And note that this is her birthday gift, which is
Happy birthday to me.
8 minutes away.
Hee.
Boy, do I love a freshly sharp knife. It would work better if the operator knew what the fuck she was doing.
Shut up. It's open.
Yeah, my birthday's in August. What's good? Shut the fuck up, Brian.
No, it's my birthday. Don't ruin it.
Honestly, I gotta pull the email up and see what the specs are because I honestly don't remember, but it should have a sheet in there. Brian says happy birthday.
Thank you.
No, here's the funny part. I want to watch her struggle to get this out of the box.
Shut up.
Does that tell you what's in the PC? Because I don't remember what we ordered.
Read this first.
We don't.
There you go.
We don't need to read that. I already know how the fuck they pack it.
Now it just tells you what it is.
Here's a computer. We're not gonna tell you what you put in it because you should know what you put in it. I won't lie, I am kind of jealous for the fact that she got this because when Ibuypower announced this case, I've wanted one from day one, and she got one.
That might be important.
This is cables. Oh, I made it easy for you. Oh, dude, they give you a fuck ton of extra fucking power. I'm stealing some of these.
No, you're not.
Fuck, I am.
No, you're not.
You can't do anything in your case. I want to fucking hear it.
Pretty box. We're done.
Keep going. I should talk to Greta and see if I can order a computer. There is info. Why? Because then we can have matching computers.
No, because you know which one I wanted.
I'm not getting a Snowblind. As much as I like it, it's no. Yeah, close the knife before you hurt yourself again.
And have sharp and pointy objects.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll be right back. All right. Brian said that.
Okay, get something for me.
Fucking get some Panda Express or something. Oh, they're probably no. Never mind. It's 12 o'clock. They're closed. Bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Nothing in this world for free. Girl, you're gonna break the computer before you even get out of the box.
Well, you see me struggle with it?
I wanted to watch you struggle. Look, now we have a box to move shit in.
Yay, I'm gonna put this right back in it. Makes me happy.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going like downstairs to get something to eat, or if he's going somewhere to get something to eat.
Probably downstairs unless it's
What's stuff?
it's scuffed.
It's stuff.
See?
Yo, Ibuypower, what the fuck?
I'm not happy. Unhappy birthday.
Oh wait, it comes off.
Very merry birthday.
It comes off. Got no crystal ball. $1,000,000, but I spent the dollars. Not that one. Not that one. God damn it.
You can search and get all the okay.
There we go.
Got it.
7500K or 7500 processor. 16 gigs of 3200, GTX 1060 6 gig. Oh yeah, you get Rocket League free with that too. Because you
Woohoo!
had a 10. They're doing the 1050 Ti, the 1063 and 1066 gig, and they give you Rocket League free. 750 watt EVGA. Sadly, oh, it's gold. I thought it was a bronze. You get 128 gig, or yeah, 120 gig SSD, which is all you fucking need, because you're not gonna be playing a fuck ton of shit on it.
Nope.
Windows 10, sadly. NZXT cam software, which should control the lights, but I don't know yet, because I don't know if they went through the lighting in it. I don't know if it goes through the cam software. The Z270 micro as an ITX board. Liquid cool CPU. So yeah. Go ahead. Of course, you kind of have to with that one. That satisfying sound of every nerd in the world. And it's got some on the inside. Which, yeah, that should lift up. Kingston, SSD. Seeing it in person, it's actually a lot better. You get a 120 in the bottom. I didn't know that. I get two. No, I can't see the whole thing. No, you only have one. God, man, he packs so much shit into this. I might have bought one of those. It's for fans. So your motherboard, micro like mine, only has 2 fan ports. You have one in, and it separates like 4 out, so you can have more than 2 fans, and it's all controlled through that. Oh, is it magnetized or is it just me? Oh, it is magnetized.
USB ports to
2 USB 3.0s in the bag. Oh, cock. So you have 2 in the front of USB 3.0s. You have, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USBs, 3s in the back,
Oh, I'm
and
good.
2 USB 2.0s in the back.
I can plug everything in now.
We can plug it up through the power cable and turn it on for the lights. We could hook it up to my monitor.
My monitor is laying right on the bed.
Yeah, that's up to you. You're gonna have to bring your mouse and keyboard too to do the Windows setup. The install Windows, they just don't set anything up. They leave it after installment, so you can set your information and all of that BS up. Like I said, I'm assuming they're going to use the cam software to do all the lights. Very nice. Let me guess, display. Yes. HDMI. Yes. I just realized something. You have wireless built in.
Panda for panda.
Yeah.
Notice we already packed to move.
Pretty much.
There's my little Leviathan.
Leviathan? Why do you hook all that up?
I'm not. It's got the power cables in it.
Oh. Itchy head. Oh. Damn, my finger still hurts from that fucking turbo install. I like keeping these. Really close. Get in the port! Plug the monitor in that outlet. And now get a power cable for the tower. Oh.
From the bag.
Did it come with the power cable itself? Or did it just give you all...
Bedroom.
I would assume so.
That'd be pretty fucked up.
What is that for? I don't know what the little screws for. Oh, look!
Hey, ain't that cute?
Stool band. These are so fucking nice!
Yeah, with this shitty internet.
Brian better hurry up.
Where did they go?
Let's say I'm gonna not say anything because it's kind of easy to figure that out.
I was expecting like a little box to be out or something.
I'm hoping I don't get tetanus.
you had a tetanus shot before?
I have, but I don't remember the last time I got it.
You have insurance, so
Not until August.
you're covered by Cobra.
Who what?
You're covered by Cobra from your last.
Oh, I don't fucking remember. I don't know. Yeah, it looks nice. Just wait until she turns it on. Because this case, the Revolt 2, already comes with RGB lighting in it. Alright,
It's got ears.
let me get back there because I need to look on my power supply. Because I can never remember. Okay, this is what I always do. Because I'm paranoid as fuck. Especially when it comes to a $1,000 computer. I don't even know how your shit hooked up. Or are you gonna make me do that?
Ew. Why not? You were already back there, so. Yo!
No, is that the... I guess that is the power. It's not even turned on yet. I have the switch turned off still. Please don't turn on because I hit the button. Okay. So now she gets to turn the fucker on.
Happy birthday to me.
Let's go. I'll unplug my phone and move it. I watched the recap. I had to cook. Yeah. Now I'm gonna wait for her computer to load up. Or the problem is they install Windows and you gotta wait forever in a day for that shit to work. Oh. I like the fact that it's got a magnetic strip. I didn't know it had that.
Makes it easier.
Oh, fancy. Oh, yes, that's so fancy. I think in total this computer cost right around 13. It was like 12 something or whatever. It was almost 13.
Still cheaper than my Mac.
And you could do a lot more. So this
I
is what you get for
know.
buying a Mac in the first place.
Shut up.
So what I'm trying to figure out is they were supposed to load... what's in it? I'm going to go back to the email because I don't remember. It's got a Core i5 7500 processor. It's got an 120 millimeter liquid cool CPU cooler, 16 gigs of RAM, an NVIDIA GTX 1060 6 gig. They give her a mystery loot crate, 5 games plus a surprise loot with a purchase of a i5 or an i7. They give her Rocket League free because she's got a 1060 in it. A ASRock Z270 motherboard, which is somewhat the newer boards that came out. Right now, the new ones that came out are X99, but X99 is kind of damn pricey, so we went with 270. It's got a EVGA 750 watt, 80 plus gold power supply. So don't try to buy a bronze power supply because it takes more power. Golds they're pretty much like the Energy Star of power supplies. They don't take as much from the wall to power the system, so it's always good. We just went with, for the storage, we only did 120 gig SSD because she doesn't do a whole lot on it. She only plays a small handful of games, so it won't eat up space as fast. And if need be later on, we can always put a a terabyte hard drive in it and not worry about it. And then of course it's got Windows 10 Home 64-bit, and it's got preloaded. It's got NZXT CAM software, which CAM software from them does monitoring for your system, like your what your CPU temperatures are, what your GPU temperatures are, what your frames are, etc., and stuff like that. But NZXT came out about a year ago with their Hue system, which is their LED lighting system, and you can control the LED lights through it. Now with the Revolt case, I don't know if you're able to control the lights in the case through the CAM software, but we're going to find out in a little bit. I don't have a mouse pad anymore, so my mouse is not going to cooperate with this pad. So I mean, it's a beefy system. I kind of wish we were able, because she, for what our limit was and what we can build for the payments and everything, we went with the 7500 CPU. I kind of wish we would have gotten her a 7600K. So since it's liquid cooled, we can overclock it, but we can't overclock the 7500 because it's not a K model. Yeah, it's not a huge case. It's roughly, it's about as long as mine, maybe a little bit longer, but it's not as tall, and it's about the same width as well. So it's a decent case. It's not huge. It's not small. It's what they consider their mid tower. It's a mid tower case. Their newer case. It is their new case. The Snowblind. That is a badass case because it's technically got a monitor on the display where the side panel is to see inside the case. But that's a full tower case. And that damn thing's expensive. I don't even think you can buy the case by itself. I think you have to buy a whole PC with it, to be honest. Right now, she's just been playing League. Every once in a while, she'll jump on Sims. Since she's got Rocket League free, she can play that. But, what does it say? Make Cortana a person. No, fuck Cortana. I hate Cortana. Turn all of that off. Because fuck Windows 10 and their privacy bullshit. But she'll probably start playing Rocket League because it's actually a fun game to play. I always play it when I'm about to go to sleep. But she's gonna have to use a controller for it. Mouse and keyboard sucks on that game.
Got plenty of them.
No, it has to be a Xbox controller.
Oh,
because the
used to
driver,
have them.
the software that Windows has for PS4 controllers is kind of shitty. What I'm really curious about is I want to do benchmarks on this computer, so I want to load like Grand Theft Auto on it off my Steam account and stuff. I want to see what the frames are going to be like in certain. Like I want to run a game. I want to run it in high. I know it's not going to be able to run it in ultra. It might run it in ultra in 60 frames, being that it's a 10 or a 6 gig video card. But I want to stick at high settings at 1080p. When I do that, I'm going to run it on. I'm going to try to run it on my monitor and see what happens if it registers 144 hertz, because I know with Battlefield 1, if you have a 144 hertz monitor or display hooked up, it will register the 144 hertz at 1080p. So that's what I'm kind of curious about. I'm just kind of curious to see what the computer can run, but now they said they did put CAM on there. I want to see if the CAM software will control the LEDs. If not, then I'm gonna have to find out what has to run, what needs to be installed to run them.
So benchmarks can only tell you so much, though.
That's true, but it gives you a base model of if this computer out of the box is worth the price. Because we're not even overclocking it. We can't overclock the CPU anyways. But I want to see if the CPU will bottleneck the graphics card. Will the graphics card be bottleneck the CPU, etc.? I just want to see out of the box what it can handle with just an SSD and everything in it. I mean, it's running, like I said, 16 gigs, but the memory sticks are at 3200 hertz, which the highest I think you can get for DDR4 is 3800 or 3866 or whatever. I think, but they're expensive. 16 gigs is almost $200, I think. Whatever the highest frequencies they have is expensive. I want the cam software. And I want to see, I mean, you can overclock CPUs air cooled pretty fucking easily. And I want to see, because it's got a 750 watt power supply in it, like I said, and it's a gold power supply, so it can handle it real well. I want to see how far I can push the graphics card before it causes the drivers to fail and reset back to previous settings. Because when you push a graphics card too far, it won't hurt anything. It'll just run as long as it can, and then it'll just pretty much shit itself and go back to what it originally was and say, hey, that's not good. Don't do that again. I might have to restart the computer for the cam software to come up because it's not coming up.
You tried clicking on it?
Yeah. I want to see if it's running.
So he's gonna jump back on League.
Fine. Fuck you. Restart.
Wish I could join.
So
Too much stuff to do.
Got started early. Fucking Sean's leaving my ass already. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Sound dampening foam.
Oh Lord. Get it at the candy store.
Shit, don't have to buy any. I have some right here. Oh, now I reinstall the shit. Whee!
I love you too. He said, you know, I love you.
That's a damn fucking lie. You're going on League and not wanting to bathe in this glorious computer that you can't have. And it's your boy, Gary720. That's not my boy. I don't know who you are.
Hi, Gary.
So, that's weird. So, let me type in cam and go. Oh. Okay. I don't think that's my password. Nope.
Fail.
Let's dive in next, next, dive in. Advanced. Oh, I feel better. I gotta change that from Celsius to Fahrenheit. It changes. So CPU temps are minimum of 79 Fahrenheit and 111 max. GPU is at 81 to 84 at idle. But make sure I don't hit the fucking tripod. Ow, my knee. I'm trying to figure out how. FPS. Actually, bottom left. I'm trying to figure out. I might have to uninstall and reinstall it though.
You might not control that.
Oh, no, it's not giving. When you install cam software, it will ask you if you have hue lighting or whatever else. That just did the basic, so may have to reinstall it. I don't know. I'll read through the book and see if it tells you. Yeah, don't lose that. That's very important. That's the motherboard. That's the video card. Thank you for choosing. Oh, you have to register. That's the video card. What is this? Oh, how to hook up your computer. Well, we don't need that.
It's smooth.
It's a new computer. Give it a few weeks and see what happens. Shouldn't fuck up within a week though. It's oh, they said it's smooth. I thought you said it's smooth. All right, so I'm taking the computer over to figure out how we can control the LEDs. I'll move my chair over so I can't knee on the floor. I'm an old man and I have bad knees. I'm still gonna hit the fucking tripod. Yep, I am gonna hit the tripod. Whoopsies! We're in the fucking bed. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Where are your little legs at?
I got little legs. I have fiddlesticks.
Alright, that's one thing I'm installing. Because I can't stand fucking Windows 10.
Fiddlesticks, where are you going? Please don't do that.
Start.
If you fall, it's on you.
Oh my god. Motherfucker. Okay. My downloads. Copy. Download. Run. No. you gotta be kidding me. I forgot, because you have Windows 10 installed. You have to... Oh, shit. You have Windows 10 installed, so you can't install Start 8. You have to install Start 10, which I fucking hate, and I have to pay for it. Whatever. So, control panel, uninstall programs, cam, uninstall, yes.
I can't all both of
Yes.
you.
Automatically shut down. ZXT cam. The setup was unable to automatically close all requirements. Please ensure. And task.
Fiddlesticks. Go back in there. Come here, bro.
You're a fiddlesticks.
Oh, they both wanted to come out. Okay. No, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Alright, I can't handle you. Getting off the
Oh, damn it. Hate sneezing with my passion.
So I have a team and we're both trying to stand on the water.
Fucking finger hurts. I think I bruised the shit out of my knuckle. Is it really gonna take that long? Really? Never mind. Let's unplug it. Fuck. Toll for this. Just trying to see if there's like a magical button that I'm missing. Was there anything else? No. This seems funny.
Really?
At least it looks cool. So, we'll need Microsoft Drive.
Babe.
Cool. 16 gigs.
Ouch.
It's gonna jump around. Cannot. Oh, excuse me. No. I hate this internet. So garbage.
Shameless plug. I'll start live streaming once we move.
HP Envy curved all-in-one computer, starting at $19.99. Yeah, no, I'm not buying an HP computer. I won't even use an HP computer.
Have to make a gaming channel.
That's easy to do. Password the same as normal.
Mm-hmm. Same password as my phone. It's a PIN number.
That one hurt. Oh, that's right. I don't have to hit insert with a pin. I don't know if it's gonna open automatically. Maybe not. Whee! Need to do all that shit again. Yeah.
Even though I don't want it purple.
I might have looked it up because I don't honestly know how to do it. Oh, it's on the channel. Let's do change. RG. Oh, they have their own software. Oh, that would make sense then. I was hoping it would be through the cam software, but no.
Can you make Google my own dude?
I could download Google Chrome.
That would work. Ooh.
White. So that's good to know. Anybody who's watching this doesn't see League of Legends and be like, that computer's doomed now. Oh, okay.
Considering the time is wrong on the computer right now.
I don't know how to switch that. Because it's set in California time, or Pacific time, or whatever. Windows does that for whatever fucking reason. There we go, just day one. Set automatically time, Eastern Standard Time. I hate it when Windows does that because I end up forgetting about it like 2 days later. I'm like, it's not fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think you're lying to me.
Hi, Brian. He said, how do I like it?
Yeah. We come to find out you can't use NZXT cam software. It's a software that Ibuypower uses called lighting control. And I was assuming it was going to be through NZXT, but I was wrong. But that's cool. Their software is like stupid dumbed down. It's like it's a one little box that you can pick and choose what you want.
assume so. It's the retail custom built PC, you know.
Yeah, but you would think that being that the cam software is free, and NZXT came out with a Hue system, you would think they would have some kind of a partnership with them, but I mean, it's what it is. It's kind of whatever. I like the cam software because I can monitor my computer from my phone, and I can monitor my FPS in game. I can monitor my GPU and CPU temperatures, and it tells me what time it is. So if I get spaced out in the game, I can look over in the screen and not my phone or whatever and goes, "Oh fuck, it's 3 a.m. I should have been in bed 3 hours ago."
You said if you did a fresh install of Windows, do you think it override everything?
Override. If you do a fresh install of Windows, normally it will ask you, do you want to do a clean install, and then ask you what if you go through that route, it would say like it'll show all the drives, all the hard drives that you have installed on what drive you want to install Windows on. And then the other one, it allows you to keep all your files, but it reinstalls Windows. But I've never done that. I've never cared to, because I've always had one hard drive for Windows and then another hard drive with all of my crap on it.
You said like let you install the NZXT software.
Oh, we just reinstalled NZXT on there, because when Ibuypower said like they let you pre-install the NZXT, the CAM software on there pre-installed. But when you install it yourself, it asks you like, do you have the Hue lighting system, and do you have this, and do you have this, and there's a checkboxes that you can pick what you want. But since they pre-installed it, it was just the standard CAM software, nothing included. So we did a reinstall just to see if it had any kind of Hue lighting system with NZXT, and it didn't. So I had to Google to figure out how to change the lights on it because I wasn't sure.
Okay, I'm following now.
Yeah, I mean, for what you got, I mean, it's a pricey computer for what it is, mostly because of the case. But quite honestly, what she has and what she does really shouldn't hold her back on anything she wants to play in the future. I would probably assume that she can probably play this. Like, she could probably play Battlefield 4 at ultra settings and still get probably easily 140 frames easily. Because I know with the GTX 1060 6 gigs, the 6 gig model is a pretty decent card for what it is. And the Radeon R580 8 gig is almost equivalent to the 1066 gig.
He said, shit, I'd pay the price tag just for that case. To be honest, LOL, it's sexy as fuck.
Dude, I'm so pissed that you can't buy this case, you can't buy the Revolt 2 case, and you can't buy the Snowblind case by themselves. You have to buy a computer, like full build computer.
I wanted the Snowblind. But
what
the fuck? Hamsters on the loose. BRB.
Hey, buddy.
How the hell did you get out? How did you get out?
No. We have hamsters on the loose. That's funny. I'm gonna let them run around. Fuck it. Just gotta keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't chew on the cables.
Maybe.
How the fuck did they get out? I'm so weak. I don't fucking know. I just looked.
The cage is closed.
I looked down, like I saw something move like by my knee, like at the corner of my eye, and I was thinking, we don't have a cat anymore. What the fuck? I looked down, and there's one of the fucking hamsters roaming around. I look around, I look behind me at the cage, and the other one's just sitting on top of the fucking table, looking down like he's about to jump. Which one is that again?
This is Fiddlesticks.
What did we name the other one? I forgot.
Brom.
Oh, yeah, we named the other one Brom. And Brom ran away.
Babe, I don't know how they got out. Go back in your cage. Show me how you got out.
You don't like it. I know you don't like it. light off and you not jump, that would be really awesome. Can you?
I'm trying to see how they got out.
And this is Brum. He will stay still for like 5 seconds in his entire fucking life.
I'm so weak laughing my fucking ass off. Y'all got one of those professional mechanical hamsters.
Dude, this is Oceans 2. Brad Pitt and everything included.
How did you get out?
Brian, were you here when we read off the specs of the computer? I don't think you were. I think you were getting food. No, that's... Yeah. Fucking shoulder hurts still.
Oh, that's how you got it.
Kind of figured because I saw it popped open, but I didn't think they were that smart.
How do you put it?
Turn it. What comes in the computer?
Get the lock.
No, I don't think it was. I'm on Ibuypower website though. Which one did y'all get? I changed a few things around in it. The base that when she first picked the low end one, it originally had a 70. What is this? The i3 7300, I think, or 7100. I bumped it up to the 7500. It had 8 gigs of RAM. I switched it to 16 gigs of RAM at 3200. I took out it was going to come with a Seagate Barracuda 1TB. I changed that around to a 120 Kingston SSD. It had a kind of a half-ass 400 or 500 watt power supply. I changed that to a 750 watt EVGA 80 plus gold power supply. It's got an ASRock Z270 micro ATX board. She's got an MSI GTX 1060 6 gig in it, and it has a single 120 millimeter rad liquid cool setup on the CPU. Sadly, being that it's a 7500 and not a 7600K, she can't overclock, but we can overclock the GPU. I think that the 1060 is a good start. It's not a bad GPU. I do see some games slightly being bottlenecking on the GPU end because it's not like a 1070 or 1080, but then again, you can overclock it, which that's one thing I want to do is I want to do benchmarks on it. I do want to see how far I can push to 1060 and it be stable and not crash on certain games. The one game I do want to try is Grand Theft Auto 5, and I do want to try Arma 3 because Arma 3 is both CPU and GPU intense game. So I want to see what the frames will be at like high settings. I don't know what that is. Oh. I mean, for what she's got, it's fine because she doesn't play a whole lot. I mean, she's getting into the league since she got the 1060 because Nvidia's doing a thing where if you get the 1050 to 1050 Ti and the 1060, you can get Rocket League for free, which she has with this. So she can play Rocket League, so you can get into that.
Let me know how that goes. I'm really curious to see how that rig works. Sadly, I gotta hit the sheets. Got work at 9.
Yeah, the one computer I'm going to order is going to have, for the price that I'm paying, is about the same, but I'll be getting instead of a 7500, I'll be getting a 7600X. I'll be getting the same memory, same board, but it'll be a full ATX. I'll still get a liquid cool, and I'll be getting a 120 or 256 gig SSD instead. So But yeah, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna benchmark some games on it, and we're gonna see what happens and see what the outcomes of them are. But I'll let you know. And I'm gonna definitely record videos of gameplay and everything so you can see firsthand instead of spreadsheets like some people do. I hate it when people do that shit.
Chris asked what comes in it. I messaged him. Sounds good. I'll hit you up tomorrow about it. Good night, y'all. Enjoy the new rig and happy birthday again. Thanks,
Yeah.
Brian. Have a good night.
With all the shit we gotta do tomorrow, we're not gonna be able to enjoy it. I think for the price that I mean, you're gonna pay more at the end, but I mean, I don't know. You are since it's financed, but for what if you buy this computer outright, it's cheaper to buy it outright than it is to build your own with this case.
Oh, hey, Chris. Didn't even know you were in the stream.
Birmingham?
Yeah.
Did you not really? I knew who it was as soon as I saw the name. Is it under this?
They're trying to escape again, too. Don't make me tape it. I will tape it. Dude, we got slow internet. I don't think it's gonna install tonight.
No, it ain't gonna install. See, I like the fact that I like the SSD in the front over a standard drive because that's a 2.5 and like if you look in the hole of my computer, the front panel, and you look down, that's the 3.5 drives. It's like 3 times the size almost. So I like the fact that it looks cleaner. Probably allows.
Nobody's watching now.
I don't care. I'm about to end it anyways. We did unboxing. I don't care. I'm tired. I'm ready for sleep. Okay. See what you.
I didn't do that. You did that.
Alright, we're done. I'm going to sleep. Let her computer download League. And then you can try it tomorrow when we get up. Are you sure?